I would actually look at trading him if I got Kawhi.
That's why we held on to him.
You thought trade him? Or because he's the third guy?
Yes. Because he has more value to us. We move him as opposed to giving him to you.
So my final point, absent getting Kawhi, I would use that money to get depth. Get Brook Lopez, if I can, Patrick Beverly, Darren Collison,
J.J. Redick, or Jeremy Lamb.
Something that's what I would look at doing.
Go ahead.
Okay. You want me to go?
I want you to go.
You don't want to pile on?
Nope.
I think you're at a loss today because you realize that everything he just said, I said to open this show. And you agreed with me in the end that even if it came down to this, and I'm going to point out, David Griffin still has all the leverage here. David Griffin now has Rob Pelinka like puppet on string. Dance, Robbie, dance. Because the Lakers are so desperate to max it out and go for broke, which they should. I am completely with this new strategy of whatever it takes. There's no Kevin Durant. The landscape is wide open just for 1 year. It's wide open.
2 years.
One. Well, Kevin's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back, but will he be that same player that first year back?
And where will he be?
Well, who knows? Clippers, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Could be. So the point is, this is when you go for broke. This is when Anthony Davis should say, wait a second, I have an opportunity here I might not have again. I don't know when LeBron's just going to hit the age wall. At some point, he just will.
40.
Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe 35. Maybe he's played. He's 35.
He's got
9 million miles on his body.
He'll be 35 in 6 months.
Okay, so?
You say he'll hit the ball then?
Well, no, after this year. I don't know, going to the next year. Is he going to start to get injured more and more? He might. I don't know. But the point is, you got a shot right now just to max it out and get the other max player. And I agree with you. Number 2 should be number 1 on your list.
Yes.
And then after that, listen, Kyrie can still play. Don't be prisoner of the Boston moment because he can really play. And I watched him make magic with LeBron when they came back from 3-1 down. They played off each other. I mean, not good, great.
He got it going because his 41, I mean, he was dancing.
Yeah, but if I got Anthony, I agree.
Okay.
I love Kyrie. But what's Anthony Davis? He's not going to be Chris Bosh.
No.
Or Kevin Love.
No, I got it. But still, I wouldn't mind Kyrie. Those are my 2. Those would be my goals.
Those are the only 2 you...
Yes.
Max?
So the point here is that David Griffin has so much leverage that he can still... Remember, the trade is not done yet. It's just sitting there.
Right.
Everybody accepts that it's No, it's not finished. If he says, I will push the trade back to, July 30th, I want Kyle Kuzma. Would you do that? He said he would.
No.
He said again, because they have a...
what part am I keeping? Because obviously, you mean Kuzma in addition to everything else?
Yes. Because the Lakers are desperate to take a shot because they have become the laughingstock organization, not just of the NBA, but of sports. But all of a sudden, the heavens open. Kevin Durant ruptured his Achilles. And all of a sudden, we pull off this trade, and you go from laughingstock to favorite, right? You're the favorite.
No, I wouldn't do that if I was the Lakers.
Why
I wouldn't
not?
give up Kuzma because I don't...
What if I told you it came down to Kuzma for number 2? You could get it.
Well, there'd be no problem.
Okay.
If I know I'm getting Kawhi, yes. But here's the thing. Griffin doesn't have all the leverage. Who else is New Orleans going to deal with?
Nobody.
They can't deal with Boston.
Well, who else is LA going to deal with? The Lakers have to deal with him.
Well, he has to get Anthony Davis out of there because he doesn't want that souring the positive energy of Zion.
I know, but the more desperate is the Lakers right now because they see a way out of this.
I don't think they're the most... I think New Orleans...
Because guess what, Skip? Y'all was so upset, y'all wouldn't even let him play more than 20 minutes.
Okay.
Y'all wouldn't let him play because that's how you wanted him out of it. And you heard what Average Gentry said. The man got bad advice. He was trying... He and Dale Demp started this. When they went to Anthony Davis and said, don't sign with Richie Paul, they started this. And Richie Paul and AD finished it.
Okay.
Now he's a Laker. He's happy.
All right. But now you've teased the Lakers into desperation because it's like we have Anthony Davis, but the truth is you don't really officially have him yet.
I think what's happened is Rob Pelinka forgot or what, like he should have saved max cap room. And it's almost like he didn't.
I think he swung and missed at that.
Right. He because somebody, again, I don't think Kawhi's coming. But I was told last week if they get AD, Kawhi's going to strongly consider it. And then somebody told me recently, the problem is Pelinka didn't keep he messed up because he didn't keep the max room.
All they had to do was just trade the draft pick, Wagner. Just trade him. You don't have the first. You trade that pick, and now you got the space.
Okay.
You can use his money.
All right.
Instead of, and then AD doesn't have to give up the $4 million?
Right.
I think he's got to give up the $4 million.
No,
Which he should do.
No, I'm saying if you don't draft him last year, Wagner didn't win no game for him.
Right.
That little money, the money that he got, that he's making, that's $3 or $4 million that could be towards the cap.
Okay. So would you take a big three featuring number 2 and LeBron and AD, and then maybe I threw this out earlier. Would you go get Carmelo for the minimum? Would you add him to the mix? Would that be too many egos with one basketball?
I wouldn't be maybe. I mean, he wouldn't be on my top of my list, but
I think Carmelo's been really humble. I mean, I see Carmelo on IG. He's shooting in the gym by himself. I'd be like, Hoodie Melo.
Does he?
He doesn't fit though with those three because he's not going to spot up at the 3-point line.
Right.
Once I get those three, I just want
JJ Redick
guys to shoot. Yeah, and I don't know if Redick will take that little bit amount of money.
Well, I mean, he's not getting that 13 million or 12 million that he got last year. If you notice, the past couple
sure
years,
about that.
1-year deals. Nobody, look, you want to, okay, go back to Philly. You're not going to win. You can come to LA. You've been to LA. You spent a lot of time with the Clippers. Now you with the big brother.
For a couple million?
Going to win a championship.
So are you now willing to swallow your principle and say just give up the $4 million, Anthony? Yes, you are. No?
Well, I'm telling you what we're going to do.
Can they get to the max without him giving up the $4 million?
We got this little
They can't.
we got this little project going on, Space Jam. Gonna hire him as a consultant.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. He can get that money.
Hire him as a consultant.
Okay,
So he give up the
waive
$4
the
million.
$4 million.
Okay, we think about
Because the
it.
consultant fee doesn't count under the cap, but the $4 million counts.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That's the whole point.
All right. So you
He's
say give
giving
it up.
what? How much to leave New
34
Orleans?
million.
What's 4 more?
38 million.
You have a chance. You have a chance to do something
Right,
really
right.
special, man.
We gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. So why
We
not?
gonna do it.
Well, for $4 million, would you just blow your chance? No.
So do you think they should max, other than Kawhi? I assume you're getting Kawhi. Is there anybody else they should spend?
I would not be opposed if they gave it to Kyrie, but Jimmy Butler, Kemba, nah. Other than that, if we can't get Kyrie or Kawhi, give me 4 guys for that 32 million.
Yeah. They're gonna need depth. I mean, that's hilarious.
That's what
They
Toronto
have
did.
3 guys, and then who? 9 guys on minimum deals.
Hey, that's what LeBron. Remember, LeBron said 3.5 years ago, Skip. We what? Well, he said it was 2.5 years ago. Say we top heavy as bleep.
He says that all the time.
No, he don't. He said that one time. You keep talking about he says it all the time.
Well, it's always.
So to sum this up, guys, the Lakers got a beautiful dress for the prom, but they have no money left for
No shoes.
Well, look,
or
it's like the
purses
Derby.
or
Wait,
details.
it's like, Jen, you ever been to the Kentucky Derby?
I have not.
Well, it's
My
all
list.
about the hat anyway. So if you got a nice hat, you don't even got to wear shoes.
I went to 15 of them, so I guess I know.
So you know,
But I didn't wear a hat.
Well, it's all about the hat. Because I see women with dresses and be barefooted, but they got a nice hat.
You seen them barefoot? Really?
Barefooted.
That's gonna be the Lakers.
I can guarantee you they wore shoes. They just had to take them off because they started hurting. That's what happens.
that's what it
in
is?
the field. That's what it is.
It's
I'm
raining
telling
there
you.
in the mud, they stepping in mud.
Yeah, they're
barefoot.
saving their shoes.
I say give up Kuzma for number 2.
No.
Kuzma.
Oh, you don't want that.
I would do that if
I would.
if I'm
I
getting
would do
Kawhi.
that.
No
Can you
question.
imagine
Chris, we're gonna
how
get
many
you to
off
stick
days
around
Skip
if you
gonna
don't
have?
mind.
Kawhi win that last year and the Lakers win this year?
It would be over.
Over.
That's
Over.
Over?
If they got Kawhi, it's over.
Well, who's
75
I'm
Wait.
going to leave this one here,
Who's the
guys. I'm
closer?
sorry. But, Chris, we're going to get you to
You don't
stick
have a
around.
closer.
Up next,
LeBron
is
and
there
Kawhi.
any way to fix the Rockets? We'll discuss that one up
2
next.
closers.
2 of them.
Tomorrow, the FIFA Women's World Cup continues on Fox. Alex Morgan and the reigning champions face arch rival Sweden. Coverage begins tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
Burger King asked if their French toast sandwich is sweet or savory.
Savory.
I gotta go sweet.
Savory. Definitely sweet.
Well, sweet and savory.
Why choose when you can have both? Introducing the new French toast sandwich, only at Burger King.
When I am helping a customer, I need to treat everybody the way I would want them to treat my family. I want them to know that I really want to help you. That's what I'm here for.
Fixed right, priced right, right on time. The